Oh, no, no. Let's try this again. Let's try this. Okay, it didn't move. Okay. This is so fun.
Are you online?
I am now. I'm trying to be. I'm zen. I'm so zen. Hi everybody, Lisa Fry, My Mystical Life, and what is that? Oh my gosh, what is that? I am not even kidding you guys. What is that? So weird looking. I don't know if you guys can. Oh, wait, no. Okay, there, it looks better now. What the heck that was. Yeah, so I'm sorry guys. We're just adjusting some simple things that I have to call my tech support to do because he knows what to do and I don't. And he's like, everybody knows how to do this. I'm like, no, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. Your pork chop, I'm having chicken. Your pork chop's in the sink. So, anyhow, I am back. Well, hello again, beautiful sister Angel. Everybody say hi to my sister Angel. Yeah, those are, okay, never mind. No lewd jokes on mine.
You want a sausage?
Stop. So anyhow, so we're on doing some readings this evening and just kind of chilling. It's been a little bit of a different afternoon. We just got done with our Tuesday class, and
Sausage.
You could fix me one sausage, just one sausage. So we'll be starting another late bloomers class in another like 30 days. We'll have another one set up in another 30 days to start. So if anybody didn't get into this one, you can get into the next one, and we have a lot of really great stuff coming up. This man of mine, I love him. So
that's a good thing because you're stuck with me.
It's cheaper to keep it at this point.
Wow. Okay. Now I see.
As
Here,
you can
hold
tell.
This for me.
Oh
shit! I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't realize.
As you can tell.
I didn't realize the sausage would be juicy.
My husband is just off camera, and he can't behave. He just got home. Stop! Do not bring that over here.
It's a sausage.
No. Oh my God.
Don't be scared of the sausage.
Stop it.
It's a sausage. What do you
guys,
want?
I am not responsible for this man's behavior.
Oh yes, you are. You married me. You knew what this was when you signed on the contract.
Oh, so next class is going to be a lot of fun, you guys. We are having a great time. We have quite a few students in this particular class that we have right now, and we kind of branch off into some things that this man just will not stop. That are different. So we talked about breathing this evening, but I love the way the classes are ending, because not breeding,
no.
Breathing.
Well, yeah, you never know when you're talking to horse people.
Oh, is anybody having trouble with the camera? It's freezing for you too. It's freezing for everybody.
Well, yes, it's time to buy a new camera.
Hey, you want to go to Best Buy? Why are you putting sausages on there?
Because I don't want to run in traffic right now.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do for a little while, and we'll hope it's...
Yeah, I'm just going to go cook dinner.
God, I love that man. You know, I hope everybody has a man like I have. And not to say that everybody needs one to make their lives happy, but God, I love that man of mine. Breeding and breathing are both good. What's really funny is a breeding conversation is not like totally out of line in our household. We didn't stop breeding horses until 3 years ago, and we actively ran a stallion, and I am certified to collect and inseminate mares. So it's not out of question for us to have a total breeding conversation that will gross a lot of people out. But we're not talking about that. He's like, he's putting on the glove. Anyhow, okay. So let's do some quick readings. We're gonna run through this. I can actually see everybody's comments over here on the right. I know I don't have it up where you guys can. I miss my horses too. I really do. I can't wait for the day that we have them back with us wherever we may reside. And so we're gonna. This man mine. Okay. I know it's late for some of you guys are.
Salad or fries?
I'll have a couple French fries.
So do you want me to buy you your own, or do you want to just eat off of my plate again?
I'll eat off your plate.
No, you won't.
Oh, you just have 5 studs and 43 horses.
Have us beat.
Yeah, you have us beat. We had I think we had 2 studs on the property at one time. No, 3 studs on the property, and then we had something like 16 mares, and that was our top. That you know, we just kind of went. We need.
It's not the most horses we've ever had.
No, it's not the most horses we've ever had. We have 4 right now, which are our Vicky McHale. Never ever fails to impress. She wants 5 studs. Okay, moving on, you guys. Moving on. Just never know where our conversations are going to go. I mean, ever. Look at Donna Culverhouse is walking around and just breathing. That's what we talked about, breathing in and out this evening, which seems to be very important to maintaining homeostasis. But actually, it's actually very important for our spiritual journey as well. So that was what tonight's class was on. And I know that when we start talking about this in class, people are probably going, what the hell are we talking about breathing for? But I think we did an exercise at the end of class that people went, oh, I understand. Because we actually did a little bit of org viewing at the end. And I was sitting here, and at the very beginning, I was just breathing regularly. And as I was having people do org viewing, you can see the energy increase with proper breathing techniques. 44 on Facebook. Yeah.
Can I say something?
What?
The breathing exercises actually change the frequency of your body.
Yeah, Sam says they also change the frequency of your body because you are releasing toxins and anxiety and all those things. If everybody could share one time, that would turn you all into these little wonderful little earth angels that I love anyways, because we were talking to somebody else. I was actually talking to somebody else earlier, and we were talking about the energy that this particular group puts off. That this particular group of, she looks like she has a cone head. It is so lighthearted and such a wonderful place to be if you're having a rough time. And it just makes you feel comfortable because everybody here is so sweet and wonderful. And I really love that about everybody. Okay, so let us go ahead. Everybody love everybody. Okay.
Jackie Rollins.
Jackie Rollins.
No, Jackie Moon.
No, Jackie Moon. Jackie Moon. That's it. Jackie Moon.
Let's
Okay.
see if anybody knows that reference.
What was the song? Love you sexy.
Love me sexy.
Love me sexy. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Let's do some stuff. Let's do Aloha, Charisse. Aloha. I am committed to at least a couple weeks without my cards. Now, why did I do that? I talked a little bit about it earlier. I didn't give a reason. My reasoning is this. I have become lazy, and I wanted to make sure that I was fun. As I said that, I had a guy go, and the thing is I want to make sure I'm sharp. That's why I started really doing this. I wanted to help people on their spiritual journey, and it was also to help me sharpen up my intuition as well. And I've kind of sat back on those cards a little bit and let the cards do the talking. And my guides have so much to say, and your guides have so much to say, that I feel like that's what I need to be doing right now, and that's what they said I need to do. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start with Charisse. We're going to start with Charisse. And I want to talk about being fanciful and having things that starting to engage your imagination. I would really love it if you reached outside of your comfort zone and reached into your imagination. And they're actually showing Pegasus for whatever reason, and they're talking about reaching into some of those older childhood memories and bringing back the things that made you feel special. And I don't want to say like a princess or anything like that, but like you had the capacity to reach out and touch the things that really weren't there. So I don't know what you do for a living or anything, but they're saying, hey, let's do some interdimensional work. Something about you is timeless. Working with in between dimensional time. And so, oh, I understand. Thank you. So what they're saying is you're almost creating a shift within yourself where you're going to be going up into high 4D or 5D. It's a new wave of realization for yourself. So percolate in that and start creating higher vibrations, and you're going to be amazed at the things that pop up. Moving on to Debbie Foster. Debbie, I want to talk about the feeling like you're getting pulled back by a string here and there. So it feels like you're doing a little bit and then you feel pulled back, and then you're doing a little bit and then you feel pulled back again. And it's almost as if your progress is feeling staccatoed. Okay, like I can make a little and then I gotta go back, and then I make a little and go back. This is by divine design. Okay, they're talking about you trying to get too far too fast, and you're gonna miss an opportunity if you are not in the moment that you're supposed to be right then. So just know that it's coming up within the next 3 months where you're going to be in the perfect position to increase your income. I had my guide come forward and he went money, 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 and he just slips back into the ethers. So they're talking about you have a new, and it doesn't have to be a huge stream of income, but enough to create a little bit of change for you. I hope that helps. Moving on. Moving on. Actually, and I never, ever do this. But I'm gonna read for Angel Void if she's still on here. And I want to say, careful. They're showing a pothole in front of you, one that you can totally walk around and avoid. Make sure you're paying attention to everything you have going on around you, because there's some situations that could turn south quickly, but they're definitely talking about your ability to walk around this pothole instead of just walk into it. So make sure you're paying attention to that and just avoid the situation instead of walk headlong into it, because you have so much change going on in life right now that one little thing could create a problem in another area. So make sure that that is not a thing. Okay, moving on. Sam and I were talking about having t-shirts made. Moving on. Okay. Deshanta Nichols. Deshanta, the first thing I do is I hear my soul song. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you are doing something new spiritually, or you're considering something new spiritually, if you're thinking about getting into channeling or mediumship or what you're doing, but something is shifted. Because as soon as I started glancing down through names and I saw yours, my jaw started to feel tight. And this is something I get just recently when I know that somebody is working with having messages come across in maybe in sort of an involuntary manner, not really something you might have planned for, but a new stream of information coming through your way. Don't know. Okay, moving on. I know. Hello again, everybody. Hello again. These are people from class. Hi. You guys would think I would be like, oh gosh, I'm done. I'm gonna go sit down. This day has just been so erratic and so weird, and I have my day just I wasn't feeling good all weekend, and my day just was weird. I have such weird energy, so I'm feeling quite a bit better now. Okay. Leslie Mason. They bring up a sense of nostalgia. And it's so weird that they did it. The way they did it is really classic. I don't know how old you are, but they showed me the Queen of Hearts, and then they started. What's the song about the Queen of Hearts? Dun, 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 dun. Something about the Queen of Hearts. And they're talking about nostalgia, and actually, I think they're referring to somebody that has passed away, and I know what you do for a living, so I'm wondering if you're missing a message of some sort, because as I'm sitting here talking about it, the mediumship just is rolling in. I'm not getting the message. They're saying they want to give you a message, so pay attention. And I almost feel like it's visualizations that you're getting, because my eyeball feels like it's about to pop out of my head. There's just a lot of pressure on this side. So if I don't know what they have going on for you, but they're talking about it's somebody that would have passed away a while ago that you know that would be within that range of time where you think of them as being nostalgic or from younger times in your life. So pay attention to the little details. Okay, moving on, moving on. Oh, I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'm rolling through. Laurie Spears, isn't he funny? Laurie Spears, isn't he hysterical? He's hysterical. Oh, my chat just appeared. Uh, uh, I'm done. We're going to take that as a sign, because my chat just disappeared. Yeah, it's gone. So I can't see anything anybody says. So, I'm done with this tonight. Here's me being spiritual. Oh, you know what? I love the really cool things I can do in the background, but I'm not sure that this is worth it. So, guys, well, I'm sorry I didn't get to everybody. It just happens this way this evening. And sometimes we have to take those messages as, get the hell off the internet, Lisa. You've been there all day. So, I'm going to do just that. And I'm going to let it go, because the chat still has not come back up. So if I missed you guys, I'm so sorry. And I hope you have a good evening. And that was the quickest time I've been online ever. So I'll talk to you guys later. Sorry. Bye. Have a good night.